Put your phone down. Is it that hard to listen? That's Grandma.
Your grandson's going to jail for shooting at someone on the interstate.
What?
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, I did shoot at him.
In 2024, police received a call from an individual who reported that a driver had fired multiple shots at them. Officers later located the suspect, identified as Javier Johnson.
We're gonna go under signal 100.
Get up here. Minneapolis.
I'm trying to call out all units not involved. Go to Osborne.
Driver, put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window. Turn your car off. Put your hands out the window. With your left hand, open the door. With your left hand, open the door. Step out of the vehicle. With your right hand, lift up your shirt. Lift up your shirt. Turn around. Walk backwards to me. Walk. 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 Stop. Get out on your knees. Go ahead.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Is it that hard to listen? Alright, go ahead and stand up. Alright. That's all.
The reason you're being detained is because we got a phone call that you shot at a vehicle, okay? How old are you?
19.
Just keys right here in your pocket?
Yeah.
ID? What was that?
I might have to be on my phone.
We'll get your phone later. Right now you can't be, okay?
I see a gun underneath the seat in a holster.
He's extra hard, but...
Okay. Go with me, man. Right back this way. Put it up back on there. Put it up. Put it up. Got chilly. Javier? Is that what you prefer?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, 20 years old? I don't... You understand your rights and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me... I got here obviously late. Can you tell me what happened?
So I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, I did shoot at him, but I was driving. I had got a call that my little brother had gotten into an altercation, and it was a whole situation. So I get over into the left lane, and I suppose they felt like I cut them off. I didn't, and so it was two cars that brake checked me back to back. And so the second time they did it, it almost caused like everybody on the highway almost crashed.
Okay.
So at that point, I'm like, cause the first time they did it, I'm like, I could, you feel me? You feel like you got cut off. Okay, we'll do whatever. You just do. We're gonna keep driving. But they kept like it happened multiple times. So at this point, it was like, you feel me? I just feel like I need to defend myself, because that, like, the way we stopped on the highway, like I was gonna go straight into the median. They were sliding. That's how hard that everybody stopped. That it was just sliding. Okay. Which is the reason why the back of my car got hit. Well, not my car. My sister's car got hit.
So you don't know who it was though, right?
No.
It was just random on the road. Okay.
I know it was like a black Ford Explorer and it's a Honda Pilot, or it's a Honda truck, like SUV truck.
Okay. So which one did you shoot at?
The Explorer.
Okay, but not the Pilot. Okay, and that's because they basically kept brake checking you. But you guys never hit, right?
No, I didn't hit them. No.
Okay, you got stopped in time, type thing.
But I did get hit.
Just now, or
Well,
before? You mean?
when it happened? Like when the last time they brake checked, that was like when I got hit is when I started shooting.
Okay, so your car did make contact with somebody else's car.
Yeah, I got hit.
Okay, so that was the Explorer.
No, the Explorer is the reason why. The Explorer is the one that brake checked me, which caused me to stop real fast, and which caused the car behind me to hit.
Okay, so they rear-ended you, the car behind you. Was that the Pilot? Or the
No,
Pilot's
no,
just
it was
a different car that
It
was brake
was just a
checking you
random
earlier.
car. No, that car didn't brake check me at all. It was just a random car that was behind us. It was the Pilot and the Explorer that kept brake checking me.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you know about where that happened on the interstate?
Probably about 4 or 5 minutes before that exit.
Before
Well,
465 or to get to 70?
It's like, okay, so I think it was like when you coming from like Greenwood, it's like
You were coming from Greenwood? Mm-hmm. Okay. So were you on 465 yet?
yeah, okay.
Okay. So you're going north on 465 before you got to 70?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not real good with
You're good. You're good.
I had GPS going, so I really didn't even know by heart, but I know it was like 4 or 5 minutes before we got here.
Before you got here? Okay.
Well, yeah.
But it was on 465 somewhere? Gotcha. Okay. What kind of gun you got?
It isn't mine. It's my sister, one that owns it, is her boyfriend's gun.
Do you know what it is or anything?
It's a Smith & Wesson.
Do you know what caliber?
9.
Okay. So when you shot at him, do you know how many times it was?
4 or 5, but I didn't shoot because we was on the left side, so I was shooting more towards the median. So like if there's no more brake checking at this point. Because what you just did way too much. So I shot like towards the median, because even if I did, like if I planned on shooting and hitting them, it wouldn't do nothing because of I would have crashed either way because they was right in front of me.
Okay.
So
they're in front of you. You guys are all in the far left lane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then you shoot 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And what were you aiming
well, not
at?
the barrier.
The
to
wall.
left. Yeah.
Okay. So you shoot 4 or 5 times at the wall.
While we're driving, then they swerve all the way over to the right, and I see them slow down. He's looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and I just keep driving.
Did you ever hit their car?
Mm-mm.
Or anybody else's car, as far as you know?
I didn't hit no, but I did
Okay.
get rear-ended.
Okay. When you were shooting, was the gun out the window? Were you holding it in the car?
A shell or two might have fell in the car, but other than that, I believe it was out the window because I was very clearly aiming at the side thing. Like that's where my arm was just sticking straight out the window, like
Gotcha.
straight out.
Like
No,
that?
not like if you just straight, like if you roll your window down.
That?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
like parallel with my shoulder type thing.
So what were you trying to? I mean, I get they were brake checking you, but like, what were you trying to get them to back off, or?
Yeah, I wanted because I didn't know how many times because they did it multiple times, and I'm sitting here watching it happen. Like I assumed they was together because first it was the Honda Pilot. The Honda Pilot sped up, then came a black Explorer. It sped up, and then it did the same thing. I got over into the right lane. The Honda got over to the right lane. He brake checked again. I slowed down enough to get back into the left lane. And that's when the Explorer did it. The Honda at that point pulled off. At that exit, the Honda kept going straight.
Here at Post Road?
It just kept going straight. I don't know. The last place I said, well, no, I'm lying. So I remember where we was at. Over there by like Washington where Thornton's is?
Yeah.
It was like right there by that exit.
Gotcha. Okay. Is there anything else in the car that we need to know about before we get in there?
Nothing other than nothing other than a gun and holster, and it is, I think, bottle alcohol in there.
Okay, you been drinking at all? Okay, that's old.
I can't really drink. I had a little serious situation last summer. I had a alcohol poisoning.
Dang.
I didn't do it no more.
Okay. Have you ever been in trouble before?
Yeah.
What kind of trouble?
I have a car theft charge, but it's a felony right now. I'm getting it dropped to a misdemeanor though.
Okay, so is that case resolved or is it still going?
I'm just paying restitution.
Okay, so you were convicted of it, and then once your restitution's paid, they're going to drop it to a misdemeanor? Mm-hmm. Okay, anything else?
No, other than a couple fights.
Okay, any convictions for anything besides that car theft?
No.
Okay. Was that in Marion County?
Mm-hmm, right up here at that McDonald's down there.
Oh, alright. So you are a convicted felon, though, technically?
Yeah.
Until that case gets whatever you got going on? Alright. Which, I mean, I know it's not your gun, but you know you're not allowed to have that gun, right?
Yeah.
Alright. You said it's your brother's gun, or?
Not my gun. It is my sister's boyfriend gun.
Okay. Did you know it was in there before you started driving and everything?
I really didn't know until my brake checked and it flew. It flew from underneath the seat with the holster.
Oh, okay. And that's when you pulled it out?
I see, because I felt it hit my foot. I thought it was my phone at first. And since, like I said, I got GPS, I really don't know where I'm going. I'm looking down to see if it's my phone. I see the gun, so I'm like, okay. Well, I just feel like I can resolve that there.
Like I said, I get it's not your gun, but
yeah,
you know you're not allowed to have them, right? Like, you can't. Yeah.
I do.
It's not the end of the world, but... Well, this says you're still pending the case. It's not... You're not a felon.
So I'm not a convicted felon?
No, I mean, let me double check. State police get you for that? Yeah, so that case is still pending. So yeah, you're not convicted of anything yet.
Man, okay.
But you're pending a felony case, which means you're still not allowed to have guns, right? Like when you went through all that initial stuff, the judge explained to you, hey, you can't be around guns, you can't have guns.
I didn't get that far. Right now I'm still dealing with pre-trial and stuff.
I got you, but the first time you ever got arrested for it, the judge should explain to you when you got your bond and everything that you can't possess guns under Indiana's new law. You remember that?
I honestly don't.
Okay, it's a misdemeanor. It's not a big deal, but that's part of it.
So hypothetically, like if it was, well, I don't know how it's gonna play out, but filling with a gun, how long is that?
Well, you're not. Have you gotten in trouble in any other states or anything?
No.
So you're not a felon with a gun, so that doesn't even apply. What it would be is you're considered a prohibited person because you're pending a felony case. So that's a misdemeanor charge. That's not really a big. I mean, it's different for everybody, but the grand scheme of things, it's not the end of the world. It's a misdemeanor.
And my brother had just told me that they had put guns on me. So I didn't know if he had I didn't assume he got shot. He didn't tell me he got shot, but he just said he didn't know where he was. Because he ran off. And I don't know. That's how I didn't know what really happened, because he just said he ran off.
Okay, so you're just coming up here to check on him? Give me 1 second. Once we get out of this traffic, I'll let you call. Do you want to call your sister or something?
Yeah.
Just give me a minute.
Javier Johnson. You guys are...
Okay, why are you asking?
This is my grandson.
It's your grandson? Okay, give me 1 sec here, okay? I'll let this trooper talk to you. That's Grandma.
Your grandson's going to jail for shooting at someone on the interstate.
What?
Yep. So I need to finish this and whatever else. So
Shooting at somebody on the interstate?
Yep. This is not the place for this right now. You cannot be here. You need to go over.
And you're in the roadway.
This is a crime scene.
Is there any way I can get any information?
He's going to Marion County Jail.
You'll be able to get
That's where
that
he's
stuff
going.
done.
Okay, thank you.
Well, yeah, as far as I know, nobody got shot or anything, so obviously that would be a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're just trying to scare him away, or what?
Yeah, like I was just trying to just making some break checking. Because they almost, I already had got hit. It could have got worse from there. So I was just wanted to stop.
Do you want? Is that the person you want to talk to?
Yeah, that's my girlfriend.
What's you said his sister's boyfriend's gun? You know what his name is?
I don't know nothing other than Tyrese.
Okay. If you ever do talk to, I guess, sister or whatever, obviously that gun will, your case will have to get resolved before you can get that back, if you can't get it back. Alright, man, you hop on out. Sit over here for me. Just gonna double check the box, make sure we didn't miss anything. Right there.
Because I was, you had a
We'll see,
warrant.
man.
I just checked my case.